through MOM project to Indonesian EFL students. What is MOM project? It's not mother. First, this is me and my son. I'm Laily, I am not lecturers like the others. I'm just an ordinary teacher from Gunung Kidul, specifically in SMP 5 Panggang. This is the border area between Bantul and Gunung Kidul. And my blog is LailyEnglish@blogspot.com. And my recent interest, as mentioned by Mas David, is digital storytelling, ICT in English instruction, and materials and media development. As we know that now today's children are digital natives, so my students, even they are from Gunung Kidul area and Bantul area in the border area, but they have smartphones and they also have internet data. So social medias and selfies are their daily needs. And digital natives usually grow up with technology and they are very comfortable in using that. My school is a small school. I have only grade 7, 8, and 9, so there are only 3 classes at my school, and the students are only in one class only 20 or 26 students. And now in the new academic year, we only have 24 students. Lucky me, I can teach private course. And this is the good sides of the students and the school, but the problems in the English teaching, in the English instructions, usually according to my 6 years experience in teaching that student there, the students still have problems, especially in speaking monologue text, because speaking monologue usually take longer period of talking. So usually the students who come in front of the class, especially she or he wants to deliver some paragraphs, retelling stories, for example, but they only in front and talking about the title, and then sudah habis malu, and then go back to the seat. So I try to find solution for those problems, and by making use of the technologies and the students' ability in the technology things. So I reviewed some theories. Those are technologies in English teaching, that there are many studies shows that technologies is very motivating and helps students in the productive work and etc. And the teaching speaking, there are some theories of teaching speaking as Nation and Newton. There are fluency development or something. And project work are believed as motivating and engaging for some students. And then I also reviewed some relevant studies related to movie making or video creation in ELT. The studies found out that movie making or video creation can improve students' motivation and speaking abilities. So I tried to apply that theories in conducting MOM project. MOM stands for My Own Movie. So the design of MOM project is this one: topic selection, design or organizing the ideas, and then development, evaluation, and publication. The first, we have the topic selection. I conducted the topic selection with my student in the beginning of the academic year in 2006, August, and we decided to choose the topic of procedure text, especially in how to make traditional foods. And they finally choose that. Means we want to talk about how to make traditional food made of corn, banana, peanuts, cassava, and soybeans. And then later in the next phase is the design phase. First, I did a grouping because this is a group work. There are 5 groups, so some groups consist of 5 students, some groups consist of 6 students. And then after that, we have the scripting or organizing the ideas. So students create the draft of procedure text, and then they consult to the teacher to get feedback and revise accordingly. And from that draft, we started to develop the mom or my own movie. First, students prepare their pronunciation because we have problem with the pronunciation before the action out in front of the camera. And teacher gave pronunciation drilling to the students. So this one takes takes time because some students still, even we have the pronunciation drilling, but some students still Japanese English like the teachers, and even Pangangese English, but it's okay. And then next is the practice and movie making. That in October 15 and October 22. So this is the student brought the ingredient to school, and then we practice making something, and the student videotaping the activities. This is the videotaping activities. So in this part, it's not only done once, because sometimes the students had some mistake and maybe this is ulangi, or the problem appeared when they have nothing to say. So that's a moment of silence. So we have to take one more video. Next is the movie editing. We use Windows Movie Maker, and we also use free video joiner. So this is the students. It's not only it happened in the classroom, but after the classroom period, it's done in the teacher's office, and then after that we evaluate. So the students present their product in front of the other students by doing oral presentation. And some students give comments or suggestions, and then sometimes the students who want to have a better result, they revise it accordingly. After that, the publication on YouTube. So the students use YouTube to make their work public. They upload it on YouTube, and then they have a kind of competition to get most views, most likes on YouTube. To do so, they promote their work through Facebook. Like this one. This is the work of Group 1 of SME 5 Bangka entitled How to Make a Hidden Board. And then they give the link of their product, and there are some people who like, and then also comments, and I'm the one who should say comments for that to motivate them, such as great job, keep working and studying, blah blah blah. And then this is also done by Group 2. They made soybean milk. And then Group 3, colored cassava or bentuk warna-warni. Yes. And the next one is, this one is rainbow bala-bala. Yeah. Okay, rainbow bala-bala. They named the food. I didn't interrupt that because they, Miss, kayaknya ini warnanya, kayaknya ini namanya ini Miss. Ya, oke, terserah. And then the last one is nogosari. Nogosari is also one of traditional food. And then after that, because they promote their work on Facebook and they try to get most likes and most views on YouTube. As appreciation, I give them small rewards such as tango or others. And this is the example of the product of no sound yet. Oh, makluan.
Nomor dan SMS WA. Oke, WA. Lalu kemudian,
you need to prepare health. Hello everybody, we are group 1 of SME 5 Panggang. We will show you how to make egg pit, kilogram peanut dry egg milk, half kilogram flour, a quarter kilogram sugar, half teaspoon salt, 3 eggs, 1 liter cooking oil, and tambah.
So we don't. Yeah, we cannot find.
Prepare the bowl and pour 2 eggs together with a quarter kilogram sugar and mix them.
Some what do we call? The other product are, this is the product from group 1, how to make egg peanut ball. Actually this is, what do we call? Kacang telur, and they name it egg peanut ball. And how to make soybean milk, how to make colored cassava. These are the URL link in the on YouTube. And how to make rainbow bala-bala, how to make dogosari. And to find out their opinions toward the project, I distributed a set of questionnaire, only the simple questionnaire. So I have 4 statements, and there are start with smile, with neutral face, and with cemberut face, angry face. If the students agreed with the statement, so they circle the smile face. If they just neutral, biasa aja miss, just so, they circle the neutral, and if they disagree, they circle the angry face. And the result of this questionnaire shows that almost all of my students agree that speaking instruction using MOM project is interesting because they can acting out in front of the camera, and they can bring many ingredients to school and cook, and then after that eat together. And the students also, some students believe that MOM project can improve their participation in the speaking instruction. And some students, most of the students also believe that it improved their speaking skills, especially in expressing the procedure on how to make traditional foods. And it's also believed that, but only by some students, that this project can improve their ICT literacy skills, especially in creating movies, uploading them on YouTube, and etc. And there are some problems appear during this project. The first is the less active students problem, as mentioned by Devi. Usually some students who are dominating, controlling the class, controlling their group, and the last one only go with the flow. And also the grammatical mistake in the design phase. So there are some problems with the grammatical mistakes, so I need to give them additional time to correct the mistakes. And then the students' pronunciation, it makes the teacher to conduct pronunciation drilling and time allocation, because usually project work takes time, so it takes almost from the beginning to the publication around 8 meetings. And as conclusion, the products of Mom Project are 5 short movies of procedure tags and making traditional foods. They are how to make egg peanut ball, blah blah blah. And the finding shows that Mom Project are believed to make students happy during the speaking class, improve students' participation in the speaking class, improve students' speaking skills in expressing the procedure of making traditional food, and improve their students' ICT literacy, especially in creating videos, video editing, and accessing YouTube and uploading videos or movies in YouTube. First suggestion is the first is better group management to activate the passive students and to decrease the dominance of the active ones, and provide pronunciation drilling, and also organize better lesson plan, better plan in the upcoming academic year. Thank you. Kamsahamnida.